Hey guys, how you guys doing? It is I'm back with another video, and today we're gonna take a look at the MapleStory Southeast Asia Assemble update TLDR over here, everybody. I'm gonna get a full rundown of the summary of what happened in the Assemble update showcase, everybody. Yes, okay, so Assemble update is coming to MapleSea on 12th of November. We're gonna take a look at the TLDR over here. Head over to this microsite done by your boy for a pre-registration event for Len, everybody. Now let's take a look at the roadmap. So 12th of November, okay, we got Len, the new job over here. We got the quality of life changes, all of this. You got unified cash shop, everyone shares the same cash shop, and all the quality of life. Take a look at it in a bit. 17th of December, you got Ascent skill, the brand new 6 job skill over there. We got the Blood Moon Forest content, okay, and of course 7th January we got the new boss, the first adversary, and then we got more Xuan at 28th of January, and of course first half of 2026 it will be the Hayato and Kana rework over here, and there will be also a anime collaboration event March 2026, and you can see all these events over here. We're gonna take a look at it in a bit. We got Land Growth event, challenges for season 2, Hyper Burning 1+4 up to 260 and 1+1 up to 270, Hyper Mushroom Pass over here, brand new upgraded, Genesis Pass, Twilight Eve, the main event, Secret Book of Destiny will be 2 characters that will unlock on different dates, and we're gonna New Year Fortune, brand new New Year event, and of course more motion growth events over here. Okay, so this will be the timeline, and let's take a look at the showcase, everybody. We have MCZY over here, and of course your boy hosting the Assemble showcase over here. Yes, it was a surprise to everyone, right? I was on ground doing the events and stuff, then after that come out to the stage and everybody like, wow, it's Steve. Yes, it's me, right? It was really an honor, an opportunity to allow me to actually showcase all of this content to you guys, and the MapleSea team did an amazing job this time hosting all this event itself, right? It's absolutely insane. All right, we're gonna take a look at the first content over here, everybody. The Len is coming 12th November for MapleSea, and you can see so mobbing over here is just absolutely insane, everybody. We're gonna have more mobbing videos coming up in the near future, so stay tuned. You see here there's a Len cosplay over there as well. That's official Len cosplay for MapleSea, and you can see Len's burst skill over here. This is just amazing burst. This is with 5th job skill with the burst, and as well as the 6th job skill in a bit, everybody. And this is the full burst. Okay, this is the Ring of Restraint. You got your ball over here. You got your 5th job skill all bursting over here. You can use buff sequence, don't worry. And this is the 6th job skill for the 6th job origin, everybody. Look at that. Oof, this is just beautiful, beautiful, beautiful stuff. Now, your new job Len characters can participate in this growth support event. Only Len, yeah, okay, and you'll be able to defeat monsters to get specific rewards over here, as you can see, right? These are the top 3 rewards over here by killing mobs: 1,000, 5,000, and 10,000. Okay, and of course, for the first row of rewards over here, this is basically only receivable for your Len, and the bottom one you can receive it on any of your characters. So you need to clear missions for your Len on the top, then you receive the rewards, and the bottom one you can receive it on any character. Bottom one are some more decoratives, and so these are all the decorative rewards that you can get. You can get all these decorative rewards over here for all your characters, but you gotta do the mission on Len. And also growth support rewards, these are all only for Len, the top part, yeah, all only for Len over here. So you can get all these rewards over here, everybody. You can pre-register your Len from now until 11th of November to get your chance into a raffle to get all these rewards over here. Okay, these are all official offline merchandise. Okay, so it's actually looking super lit. Okay, the first quality of life changes over here. Okay, we got the Polo and Free Tour over here, and Aspecia Portal will be removed. It will be replace it with the Treasure Hunter content. So basically, when you are grinding, it will basically spawn a box over here at random chance. You hit the box, it will tears up. Okay, tears up the highest and legendary, and you loot this gem over here for EXP 10 times a day only. So it's actually really good EXP over here. Okay, next is this brand new rune over here. Okay, the Rune of Blessing. When you summon this rune, it gives you additional 200% extra EXP. Okay, compared to the regular rune is 100%. And when you spawn this, it actually attacks the entire map. You can only spawn this rune after you use 4 of your regular runes. Okay, do take note, yeah. And you can actually spawn this rune back to back if you are really, really lucky. I never got that before, so if you guys actually spawn it, you let me know that you can spawn it twice, okay? And also Monster Park. Okay, Monster Park has been expanded, right? We got Cernium, Hotel Arcus, and Odium, right? From 260 all the way to 275, right? This is all really, really good Monster Park. The EXP is actually insane. And of course, the first time you actually clear Monster Park in a specific day, you'll be able to get 20 more extra coins, right? Story skip feature over here. Okay, so you can basically skip the story and go to level 30 immediately, or you can go to a summary and just have a summary of the entire story. So you don't need to go through the entire story. If you want to, you can still do it. Okay, Zero also can. Okay, you can skip from level 100 to 120. It basically completes chapter 2 immediately, and if you want to go through a summary, you can actually do so as well. Now moving on. Now this is the long anticipated one over here, the skill cooldown reset upon entering into bosses over here. So don't worry, let's just say you use an origin skill already, 6 minutes cooldown, right? Don't worry, just enter into bosses, you get your cooldown reset. No need to wait for any party members that accidentally pop their origin skill. So, but do take note, yeah, if you exceed it, it will still continue back the cooldown itself. But just when you enter, it just resets everything. It's just really, really good shit, everybody. Next off, the brand new potion over here, the collector's elixir over here. This potion over here lasts for 8 minutes. It's a super insane buff over here. You can see a weapon attack, magic attack plus 100 over there. You got all skill level plus 2. Okay, this is just insane over here, and it's just 20 mil. Okay, so you can actually buy this, stack with all the buffs over here, and go in for a very fast 8 minutes burst over there, everybody. Of course, next one, we got the buff sequence. So basically similar to skill sequence, but this is for buffs. Okay, you can just add in all your buffs over here, separate them, press one button, use all the buffs. You can also select whether you want to replace the buff or you just want to use the buff that has already expired, everybody. Okay, this one, the skill ring swaps feature over here. Okay, so basically you can swap between 2 rings. Okay, you can put one ring of restraint over here, you can put another ring over there. Just swap. This for min max players, you can just swap between them just pressing on one button. It's the latest skill out from KMS, so it's quite insane, and maybe we'll see is getting this as well. So yeah, good shit, everybody. Moving on. And of course, unified cash shop. Look at everybody clapping over here. The technology is finally here for MapleStory, everybody. Unified cash shop for all jobs, so you don't have to wait for Lady Black. You can just transfer your cash equipments to any of your character. Technology, everybody. And also the next item over here, the freestyle coupon over here, basically removes the gender restriction of this specific cash item. You can equip on any cash on any genders by using this coupon. Another technology, everybody. Finally, more technology over here. You can actually see. Let me close this down. We got boss debuff visibility. We got black mage item removal, revival character using keyboard. We got boss elixir stacks with other effects as well. You can use 2 of them. You can have a level up to auto assign AP, access storage directly from your inventory. Don't need to go back to the town. Spirit pendant condition time remove. Basically, don't need to charge your spirit pendant anymore. It's 30% immediately. All this technology over here, insane, everybody. Alright, now let's take a look at the Ascent skill coming 17 December over here. A brand new skill called 6 job Ascent skill, everybody. You can see this flashy skill over here. So Ascent skill is basically a very special skill. Okay, you can use it as a burst or you can use it as an iframe. You can only use it 3 times in the boss battle, regardless of your timing. 3 times only entire boss battle. Okay, if you use it outside the boss battle, it's 240 seconds cooldown. And very specially is that some jobs have more than 2 attacks in one Ascent skill. So as you can see, Angelic Buster over here have 2 attacks in one Ascent. You multiply by 3 is 6 attacks and as well as 6 iframe. Len over here is very special. It's the only job that has 3 attacks in one Ascent skill. Multiply by 3, oh my god, you got 9 attacks over there. By that, basically 9 iframes over there, everybody. So yeah, play the job, you'll be able to see what and how many attacks of your specific job. It's actually pretty intense, yeah. Ascent skill is just a game changer. Not to forget as well, And Ascent skill ignores damage, reflect, and damage ignore. So you can see from Gloom or Dust over here, right? You'll be able to deal damage even before the eye opening. Okay, you just burst the boss down immediately. And of course, because Ascent skill doesn't affect by any of your stat from your head and ring, as well as your any buffs that is less than 30 minutes, less than 30 only, yeah. So your G skill still works if 30 minutes G skills. Okay, so you can attack over here and you don't need to worry about your ring or restrain anything. Don't need to worry about that because it actually takes your pure damage. You just press the skill anytime you want. Right? It's legitimately very good. So this is the Ascent skill, everybody. Not to forget Akatsuki. Alright, Hayato and Kana rework over here. First half of 2026. Will be coming soon. So they also mentioned that you're gonna have a something prepared for the Hayato and Kana in the Assemble update. We're gonna see what is coming, alright? And then we got the first Adversary, okay? A level 270 boss for 3 party members only. You can see there are easy, normal, hard, and extreme mode over here. Now, all his skills over here are absolutely intense. You gotta parry the boss itself, okay? So you gotta parry his raid attacks in phase 1. So you can see all these phase 1 attacks over here. This, you gotta parry with his raid attacks. And now in phase 2, you actually need to parry its elements over here. And of course, if you get hit by any of the skills, you get a reduction into your gauge. And if you reduce your gauge, that means you lose out final damage. If you increase your gauge, you basically gain final damage over there. Okay, so it's actually very important. And this is phase 3. Yes, this is also parrying its elements over here. You can make sure that you parry its elements properly. Okay? And of course, the rewards, the Immortal Legacy. Okay, this is a flammable level 250 medal that is dropped from hard mode and above only. This is a very special medal. If you drop it, it cannot be reissued. You gotta go back to the boss, fight it, and pray for the gay beam, everybody. Okay, so yeah, you gotta take note on that. And it also goes into the 3 set effect over here. Okay, this is a very good set effect. Goes into your Limbobo ring over there, as well as the Baldrick's pendant. Okay, so all the 3 set effect over here, absolutely insane. And also you can exceptional enhance the medal. Exceptional hammer drops only from extreme mode. Of course, you can still get all the other rewards such as the eternal boxes. Everything will still be there, and it's a very nice soul as well for the first Adversary, everybody. Now let's move on to the next one. Blood Moon Forest, everybody. Yes, this is coming similar to the Ascent skill. Okay, you can get this very nice equipment named Jewel. So now this is your Jewel over here. Okay, this is a brand new equipment. Okay, brand new equipment, yeah. And this is to enhance your jewel. So you got awakening in the middle. So you're awakening your jewel over here. So it goes up to 10 stages. Then you go and polish your jewel over here. Basically gaining stats is random stats over here. As you can see, the percentage give you random stats over here. So you use the materials to get from your dungeon to actually polish it. And of course, finally, we got the additional stats over here. The additional stats works a little bit differently. Additional stats, basically, you can see that 400% of 50 is 150 over here. Basically, these are the additional stats. If you fail, you can actually reset it as well. So that is the Blood Moon Forest, everybody. And finally, more Xuan is finally here. Oh my god, it is the time, everybody. So we're still waiting for Len. Okay, maybe we'll see when you guys release in Len over here. We got more Xuan already. There we go. We got some blue attacks over here. We got the Tian and the D Sky and the Earth skill. We gotta combo it, right? It's a chain skill over here to get more final damage. As you chain more skills, you get more final damage over here. So motion is finally coming, everybody. Okay, Challengers World. Challengers World Season 2 over here. I can see some of the points over here has already been increased to 75,000 over here. And you'll be able to gain more ranks. And of course, the bosses increased to Carling, everybody. Alright, so you gotta get more stuff over here and more rewards over here. And of course, don't worry about the rewards because you're gonna get more stats. So at bronze, you'll be able to get extra buff duration, summer duration, and all the extra stats over here, right? And it has been upgraded. And when you are at diamond, you basically get even more stats. You can see, right? The monster buff final damage increase is also actually really good, everybody. Now moving on, we're gonna see the rewards over here. These are some of the main rewards that you can get: the Karma Additional Unit Potential Scroll, and you got Legendary, you got Cubes, you got your Fat Potion over here for 4,000 unit levels. You got a lot of Soda and Soda fragments over here. If I'm mistaken, it's like 600 of them. It's insane. Okay, now let's move on. This is a Challengers World exclusive event. You basically get this barrier core over here, right? You basically need to open it from this, right? This is like the items for you to get this barrier core. So basically you open it, you basically open it, you get your chance to actually get this core. It is very difficult to get to 12. Okay, in our KMS goal we only got to 10, so it's actually very difficult. The 12 is like very insane. So when you open it, you get normal, rare, epic, unique, legendary. This cores over here at a random chance. So when you open it, you get it, you extract it to level this up. You get this actually 3 per day, the materials 3 per day. You can stack up to 20. Okay, and even if you don't log in, you will still get it. So we can log in like every 4 or 5 days, right? Then just open it, right? And one shot, and then you can see whether you can get this barrier core over here. Next, Hyper Burning Beyond. So in KMS, the Beyond is actually split into a different UI, but in MapleStory they actually merge it. It's actually really good because in KMS we have a shit ton of UI, man. Like there's a lot of UI in this event, but they actually merge it. It's actually good. So 1+4 levels up to level 260 for the Hyper Burning max over here. Still get back your same rewards over here, right? All this, the symbols, everything will still remain. And of course, we're gonna take a look at the Beyond over here, everybody. So we're gonna go to Beyond. This is Beyond. So Beyond is level 270, 1+1 level up to level 270, and they also mentioned that you can designate Hyper Burning Beyond twice. Okay, and this event runs all the way until April. I think it's because Len and Xuan, so basically 2 characters they can designate twice. And Hyper Burning Beyond, you also get actually every level up, you also basically get like fragments and Soda energy, and depending on the intervals over here, you also get the symbols over here ready all the way up to Odium, level 5 symbols. Yeah, and at level 270 you get this very nice Burning Beyond title over here. So it's actually really good. This is really good. Yeah, you can see 100 authentic falls away, so you actually don't need to level up any of your symbols. You can just wear this title over here. You can just grind all the way. All right, it's all the way. It's insane. Okay, I use this title to grind all the way to Shangri-La. Yeah, so yeah, it's actually really good. Now moving on to the next one. Yes, Hyper Mushroom Pass over here. So previously is Double Mushroom Pass, now it's upgraded to Hyper Mushroom Pass. Previously you have like 2 tabs over here between the other different challenges, but now it's all in one. Okay, so you can see the top rewards over here. These are all basically free, like legitly free. Okay, and now it's been upgraded to level 280. Hey, you get a different chaos dust over here. Oh my man. And of course there are all these rewards over here, and there are 2 premium passes. Actually one premium pass, one hyper pass. Okay, so you unlock the premium pass to get the premium rewards over here at the bottom. Okay, and you unlock the hyper pass over here to get the probably the future rewards in the bottom. You can see the colors over here kind of resonates, and you also get extra normal monster damage and additional EXP. This pass over here is actually in KMS as a Challengers World Pass for the first one, and the second one is actually another pass. So they actually merged these 2 events over here in the Hyper Mushroom Pass for all players. Kind of insane they localize this for MapleStory, right? And they give you unique Mitra emblem box, a 20-star arcane shade over here, and as well as a very nice legendary potential ring. And of course the Carling bath water has been changed to the mushroom bath water over here, everybody. So it's basically 1 level from level 200 to 274. If you're above that, you get a specific amount of EXP. So this is Hyper Mushroom Pass, everybody. Okay, now let's take a look at another insane event. This is another insane event. Look at all these rewards over here. Like, what the hell, bro? Alright, okay, so how this event works is that you basically assign 2 characters over here. The first character unlocked on the first patch, 12th of November. The second character you can only designate on the 28th of January over here. Okay, and how does it work? You gotta basically clear boss modes over here to get this rewards, and you clear both characters, you get the middle reward. Okay, so for example, you choose black mage over here. Okay, you clear until black mage and you get the scroll over here, and your second character clear black mage, you get another scroll over here as well. Okay, and 2 characters completed, you're basically able to get the black mage badge. Yes, that's how it works. Okay, and you can see some of the mission scrolls over here, right? The red, green, and yellow. These are basically extra missions that give you extra bonuses when you clear the boss. So it's basically helping you. Alright, so basically give you extra bonuses. You got extra bonus final damage, damage against boss is reduced, and then there's a cooldown as well. So it's actually really good. And these missions over here are really simple, as I mentioned. So you can just clear these missions, get more bonuses to clear the actual boss itself to get the rewards. You can see all these rewards over here, like you got a legendary potential over there, okay, and you got your badge, you got your Dark Boss accessory over there. Oh, it is insane. This event is just insane, my guy. The Twilight Eve Festival. This is actually the main event. Okay, so this is the daily. This is actually merged. In KMS, it's actually split up into 2 different UIs. I'm glad that they actually merged this, because in KMS, even we are playing game, we have to like select. This is the tab stat and this is the gifts. You know, have to select different UIs. This is actually really good. They merged these 2 UI together. So you got your temp stats over here. You got your rewards over here. Okay, so you can see all these rewards over here. You can click on the explore button. You'll be able to get the rewards as well as the temp stat points. Okay, so once you click on this, you get all these rewards, get 3x EXP and temp stat point 5 times a week only. Okay, it's actually really good. And then of course this is the Awakening of Power of Time, and this also has a different UI for the bosses, and now they actually merge it here. Thank God. Okay, it's actually really good. The boss UI is like damn small in KMS, so now they merge it over here. It's like perfection, everybody. Good experience. So the sense of time at the top, the green color one, is basically you can either grind or you can do bosses. Okay, do bosses, you get boss coins. So basically it's 10 cents of times per week, and it resets every week. So you fill this tens of times over here, you collect it every week, and then you actually accumulate it down here for the pre-event. Okay, so you accumulate here, so 2 weeks over here, 20, you get these specific rewards over here, and all the way out to 120, you get all these rewards. So these are accumulated. We'll take a look at the coin shop in a bit. And then this one over here, the purple side, is basically every Thursday, it will give you a specific buff. Okay, so they don't need to ask you to fill the sense of time to get it, because yeah, they just want to reduce the hassle. You can just unlock it every Thursday. Okay, so you unlock it every Thursday over here. You can get all this special buff and as well as the special gift over here on every Thursday. The last one you can see is epic dungeon base EXP reward over there. It's actually really good. Okay. And the coin shop. So you got your event daily coins over here, you got your boss coins over here, and you got your Meso coin shop. Of course, there are more over there. You got enhancement and growth, you got your normal and special over here. So head over to the game or wait for the patch note for all the coin shops over here. You still get your cubes left, everybody. It's weekly cubes, everybody. It's actually really good. Now that's all for the Assemble showcase, everybody. I hope you guys get some insights. Do remember to redeem your gifts over here all the way until 18th of November. Some of the gifts can only be claimable after 12th of November, which is the very nice animated metal and damage skin. You can key in the MapleStory Assemble over here. The code, head over to the MapleStory administrator over there. Okay. Not to forget, because of the Assemble Showcase gift is, I know, a little bit lacking, okay? It's because there is actually a lot of gifts over here that has already been given out, which is the MapleStory 20th anniversary during the Malaysia event, offline event, as well as the Singapore offline event. So you gotta visit the NPC Terry at Singapore or Malaysia map in the game, okay? You can redeem all these rewards by typing in this code over here, okay? You can get all this over here all the way until 31st of December, okay? That means you can keep it for your Len, okay? Yeah, it's actually really good, okay? It's actually insane, all these rewards over here. And finally, thank you very much for tuning into this video. Hope this video gives you some insights of what's coming in the Assemble update over here, right? And it was actually insane for me to actually host this event for all of you guys, showcase you guys all the Assemble update content, everybody. As always, leave a thumbs up, subscribe, stay awesome, everybody, stay safe, and Bye bye.